Well, hello, mic testing. Am I audible? Hello, everyone. How's your day going? Am I audible? Just go ahead and put it in the chat box. Yes, if I am. Just give me a second. Let me grab that. Okay, there you go. Now I can see the chat. So everyone go ahead and comment hi in the chat and let me know where are my glasses. All right. Today, again, really exciting news. We hit one full TP, take profit. Let me go and share my trading screen with you guys. So this trade is running. So just give me a second here. Okay, there. So this trade is running on a long position. My SL is at this recent low, and my TP as it is at this high, targeting a 2-hour trade. But today we actually got this big of a trade with a 4R. So slowly again, same just like yesterday's trade. Where is that? We were in a range for quite a while. And then again, I followed my strategy, break, retest, and enter, break, retest, and enter. So that's basically, it might seem like it's a super simple strategy, but it's complicated than that. You have to understand it fully. So same like yesterday, I basically went ahead and trailed my TP. So that's what happened over here on this trade as well. I basically went ahead and trailed my TP. So slowly, so this was a very solid trade. I waited for that break, a pullback to our line right over here, and then a retracement candle before entering. And the same here, a break, a pullback, a retracement candle before entering into the long position. So yeah, sometimes the trade straight goes to your TP. Okay, give me a second. So yeah, where was I? Sometimes the trade just straight up goes to your TP. Sometimes it really struggles here and there before it goes. So especially for my long trades, it just happens. Everyone, go ahead and comment yes if I'm audible. That's a really fast momentum. If the momentum continues, it can go ahead and take this low out, but hopefully it doesn't, and another candle cover setup. So you might be thinking, Joe, yesterday was Fed Chair Powell's speech. What happened? Absolutely nothing. So before the Fed Chair Powell speaks, we got a bullish momentum. Buyer stepped in. I talked about this on yesterday's stream with Fed Chair Powell's speech. Before his speech, we got buyer stepping in. After his speech, we all waited, nothing happened. The market created a range, went completely sideways, and then buyer stepped in again, and then sellers took it back down. So nothing really that exciting happened like the US tariff one candle, but Fed Chair Powell's speech, nothing really affected much. Before that, we got buyer's momentum. After that, the market went in a range, like a sideways trend, then broke it, came back. I should have entered over here as well, but it's all right. I captured the sell opportunity nonetheless. So yeah, let's go and explain to you on today's. Hello everyone. Go ahead and give this live stream a like below. And go ahead and comment if you have any questions that you want me to know. Put it in the chat box right now. All right, we're super close to 1,100 subscribers, so hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. All right, so let's go and check out the 15-minute time frame. We can see that the market's really going in a sideways trend. So if it does pick up, then it's good. If it doesn't, then it can hit our sell. No worries, because we got a profitable trade here. Again, I usually target 2-hour trades. Yesterday we had a major profit. If you watch all of my live streams, you can know this is a 9R profit in one single trade. So let me go ahead and zoom that out for you. Okay, what the hell? Okay, so this was a single trade that we took yesterday, 9-hour trade, amazing. I slowly trailed the TP. My initial take profit was somewhere here with a 2R, but I slowly trailed it back down. Next up, I waited before. So yesterday we got this buyer stepping in momentum right over here. So, and then the market created a range completely since this entire morning. It was in that range, and then it finally broke, and then we got a retracement. If I were over here, if I were watching over here, I would have entered a sell order right here, targeting these lows in general, and placing myself just above this high, and I could have easily targeted fully 8-hour trade, but I didn't enter onto that trade and I wasn't able to capitalize on the momentum. So we just avoided this little momentum. But again, I waited for that confirmation, a retracement again. Confirmation is super important when you're entering into trades. And then it went up. So let's see, again, we broke, came back up, a retracement candle. Let's see if we come back up again. So that's just basically what I'm hoping for the market to really do. Everyone, go ahead and like this live stream and go ahead and ask me if you have any questions, literally. Any questions you've got, put it in the chat box below and let me know. If the sellers really want to bring it down, they can bring it to these levels, but let's see. Sometimes the it comes super close to my sell and then goes in sideways and then reverses back. It has happened a few times. Let me show it to you. So like this, sometimes the market doesn't just pick up its pace just as quick. So overall, this entire week, we've seen some really profitable momentum, which is good. So let me show you the other trade that I was talking about where it was super close to hitting my sell, but still it went up. I don't think I put that trade in. I have to go ahead and, all right, I'm not staying consistent in here. I have to go ahead to all of my trades, take a screenshot and put that there as well. I don't know if I can go back and show it to you, but if you entered into any of these zones, if you are a scalper, I think you would have really benefited these levels because up, again, hitting down. So I think you would have really benefited to these levels if you were a scalper. Price failed to break it, came back, and then really buyers took it back up. So yeah, today's price is all right. It's not bad. It's all right. So if you guys have any questions, put in the chat box below and let me know. We're super close to hitting 1100 subscribers. So let's go ahead and like this live stream and go ahead and subscribe. All right, guys, quick, go ahead and subscribe. And tell me if I need to change my thumbnail. I don't know, should I change my thumbnail to a little bit? Do I need to change my thumbnail? I have no absolute idea. So once the market goes ahead and breaks these highs, I'm then gonna go ahead and move my sell to break even. I'm not even gonna move my sell to these levels. I'm gonna move it straight to break even, and then I'm gonna wait because sometimes what happens is when I instantly move my sell to break even, the price goes up a little bit, comes back down, hits it, and then goes up again. So that's why I wait for a solid highs for the buyers to step in and take that momentum out so that you know exactly it's gonna go up, right? To your TP instead of going to our sell first. So that's a little bit of a confirmation I like to make when I'm taking trades. And the same thing happened here. This was my initial TP at this low. And then I took a little bit of partials out and then I had a small lot running, moved my sell back to break even, and then I slowly trailed it back. Second TP was exactly at this low and then hit it. As simple as that. So it was a solid trade in general. Look at that. Now it's creating that sideways momentum now. If you guys have any more questions, put in the chat box below and let me know. did you expect huge momentum when Fed Chair Powell's speech was happening? Because we didn't get any sort of momentum during. We got it before, buyer stepped in a little bit, but not that quite. Not that quite. Let's go ahead and check out gold and see if we can find any trade setups there. Where do you think gold is going to head next? Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So if you go long in gold, you wouldn't have literally any sort of targets. So last time we discussed with our students, about gold, the price was somewhere over here, and I was like, guys, it's gonna go up. All right, this was the mark. Let's see. And then I literally told them go long, and I myself haven't entered. And look at that momentum. It's huge in gold. Profits in gold are huge if I would have entered exactly at this level. That is why I always have this line open, because this was the high that gold was struggling to break for such a long time. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finally the 6th time it actually broke, and it was the longest upward trend. Like seriously, such a good momentum. Like gold is at all-time high. You cannot target highs. So we are seeing consistent pullbacks. That means it's gonna go up again. Like for example, a high, a low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, and then a higher high, and then a higher low. Can happen. Go ahead. If you guys have any questions, put it in the chat box and let me know. So yeah, I'm not gonna be entering into gold. I'm just watching gold for the time being. So let's see what gold really does. Ethereum on the other hand is where I'm mostly taking and placing my trades in. So let's see. Solana rejected off this level and gave us that liquidity sweep and took all of these positions. Okay, so Euro USD is close to the trend line. Let's extend this. Oh, wait a second. So this is close to the trend line. So let's see what happens. Can it reach, give us a break, or can it reach and then come back down like it happened multiple times over here? Again, it's just wait and watch. Luckily, I got out of this trade with break even. If I didn't, it would have been a full SL hit. But luckily, I got out with break even. And my TP1 was right over here. Let's go back to USDJPY. Amazing profit. I'm not swing trading any of Forex pairs this week. So yeah, let's go back to Ethereum. So our SL has been hit. Our SL has been hit. So pretty short trade in general. Not gonna lie, it's all right. If that seller's momentum continues, it can go down to this level, take this low out, and then give us that pullback, and maybe then we can look for long positions again. If not, if the market does decide to come up and then reject from here and take this support as a resistance area, then sure, it can take it. Am I audible to you guys? Just go ahead and put it in the chat box, yes, if I am. And go ahead and give this live stream a like below. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, put it in the chat box. We are sitting at around 1,099 subscribers. So you better hit that subscribe button because all we need is one more subscriber to reach 1100 subscribers. So you go ahead and give this channel Tradex a subscribe. Go ahead, do it now. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and put in the chat box and let me know. Oh, where just let's go. Storage. Okay. If you guys have any questions, put in the chat box. If sellers continue, it's going to take this load out before it continues to move up or then continue that low again. I'm still in green for today because we had a 4-hour profit over here. So I'm still in green. So this is a 4-hour trade and this was a 2-hour trade, but unfortunately we hit our SL. So it's all right. We still have a profitable trade. So we're still in green. So yeah, let's see what happens now. Go ahead and give this live stream a like below. We need more 1 subscriber for us to reach 1100 subscribers. Let's go. How many trades did you guys say today? And how many of them were profit or loss? Put it in the poll below. So you can go ahead and put it in the poll below. So if you think it's profit, click on the profit button. If you think it's loss that you made today, put it in the loss button below. Just let us know. So 50% of you made profit, the other 50% made a loss today. It's all right. Tomorrow is another chance. So crypto markets especially are 24/7, so you can capitalize at any momentum or any time literally. So it's super close to taking this low out. So let's see if it continues that down momentum. Can we reach that low? Can we? What do you guys think? Can we reach that low? Super close. Let's zoom this up so you guys can see it clearly. Let's go ahead and talk about Discord community over here. So we're just growing, and I think I started this about 3 months ago, and we are seeing some really good momentum in our members joining. The link's in the description box below, so you can quickly go ahead and join. I have to update trades. I've not been updating all of these trades on our Discord community. I have to go ahead and do that. So after this live stream, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Today's live stream is going to be a bit short, so go ahead and ask your questions right now and give this live stream a like below and let me know your questions. Let's go ahead and take a look at today's news and see what we've got. Weekly Forex news. If you join our Discord community, it's completely free. Go ahead and explore it. And basically, today is Wednesday, and we have China CPI and PPI US Manufacturing Index. So let's go ahead and open this page up. So this is Wednesday. USD, all of these are orange folders. That means we can have a slight bit of impact, like a big candle about some points going up, but not as big as the recent news that we've got, like tariffs and all. Yeah, sure. It's good to know the fundamental side of the news as well, just to stay sure, like make sure that how this momentum actually happened and why that candle was like that and the way it went. So yeah, we need one more subscriber to reach a 1100 subscribers. It's just surreal for me that we have reached 1100, like close to 1100 subscribers. Let's go. My goal for the end of this year, by the end of this year, to reach 5K subscribers on YouTube. That's my goal, to reach 5K subscribers by the end of this month, like year. By the end of this year, I want to reach 5K subscribers on YouTube. That's exactly what my goal for this channel is. So let's see if that can be possible and made. Welcome everyone. Go ahead and hit that like button. Okay, there we go. It took out this low. So the momentum was fast, so we could have known the sellers have stepped in, but sure. I entered based on my trading plan, not on my emotions or my psychology. My psychology was pretty simple. If it hits my TP, good. If it hits my sell, also good. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really affected that much. And also we had an amazing 4-hour profitable trade today and a 9-hour profitable trade yesterday. So I'm pretty happy about these. Like we're still in green. This entire week, we're still in green. So I'm not like sad or anything. I'm pretty happy at this point. One trade loss, not gonna affect much, but sometimes we have really good days, sometimes we have worse days. I've seen worse days myself. So yeah, I've experienced all those and still do. So it's quite normal in trading. Do you guys know what a breakup structure is? Yesterday we talked about this in our class about breakup structure. Let me explain that to you. So when a market is in an uptrend or a downtrend, when the market is in an uptrend or a downtrend, it usually creates a trend line, right? But that's a trend line. You can say that this is an uptrend and this is a downtrend. And always in uptrends or downtrends, we always have pullbacks. We always have pullbacks in an uptrend or a downtrend. The market just doesn't fall like this. It falls with pullbacks. The examples are right in front of your eyes. The markets always have some sort of a pullback and then go down. The same thing with this. The market didn't just go straight back down. It came down, had a fallback, came down, had a fallback, came down, had a fallback. This is what we call lower highs. So let's go back to our example over here. Okay, where is that? So those are pullbacks. So a break of structure is, let me clean this up a little bit. So a break of structure is when price breaks a recent high or recent low, which means, for example, if price is running up here and after that pullback, the price breaks this new high that we got created. This is called a break of structure. So this is called a BOS, a break of structure. As simple as that. And then price goes back again and pulls back down to taking out the previous liquidity. And then it comes back down, it comes back up and takes this high out. Now this is again called a break of structure. And as the market comes back down, liquidates this area and then goes back up again and takes this high out, it's again a break of structure. The same similar vice versa thing in bearish structure as well. So let me go ahead and explain that to you as well. So in a downtrend, all right, in a downtrend, when the price is going in a downtrend, this is the low, okay, this is the recent low. It gives us that pullback, liquidates this area, and then comes back down and then breaks this low. This is called a break of structure. And similarly, the same thing again. This is the low it created, came back up again, and then came back down again and took this low out. That's a break of structure, BOS, okay? And then again, coming back to this level, liquidating this area, and then going back down again, taking out this low, which is again a break of structure. Did you understand that? I explained it to you as simple as possible. So that's a break of structure with pullbacks. We explained to you downtrend and uptrend. What's a pullback? So the similar situation happened to me yesterday. So let's go ahead and take a look at a live example. Where is that? Here you go. This was a recent trade that I took on Ethereum, which gave us a 9-hour profit with such a stop, which is such a tight stop loss, and targeting a 9-hour trade. My initial TP was at 2R around here, and then I slowly trailed my TP and moved myself to break even to profits, and then I profited that much amount. So again, we were over here, a pullback, and then the price takes this low out. This is a break of structure. Coming back up, price again takes back this low. Coming back up, price again takes that low. Let's go ahead and remove this for a second. What is this? Break of structure, break of structure, break of structure. Got it? So that's as simple as you can get it. And vice versa, it's the uptrend as well. And only when the price takes up recent low or recent high is called a break of structure. And in that momentum, the price is now in a range. It was in a range since this morning and after Fetcher Powell's speech. So from here to here, it was in a complete range, and then the market decided to break, give us that pullback, pull up, and that pullback, a retracement. I was planning on going short from here, but I waited for my line to get hit, and then a retracement candle, and then I entered. So that was my logic behind entering. I only trade my trading plan and not with my emotions, which is why it brought me so many profits, like this one, and this one. It's okay. Sometimes we have losses. It's not like every single strategy is 100% win rate. It's all right. Sometimes losses. Yesterday we made an amazing profit. Today, one profit, one loss, but we're still in green, and I'm in green huge. So yeah, like I told you earlier, it's going to take this low out if the seller's momentum is high. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, put them in the chat box below and let me know so I can answer those questions to you. And feel free to go and ask any sort of questions that you have about trading. So what do you call this? A break of structure. And a swing low getting broken. Or a recent low or a swing low getting broken. Or getting taken out. And this is a high, or this is a swing high. So if we continue that bullish momentum, then this low becomes a swing low, which will create that pullback scenario before the price comes back and taking this swing low out. All right? Good. I hope you understood. If you did, then go ahead and like this live stream and subscribe because we're super close to hitting 8,000 and 1,100 subscribers. So go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot to me and it motivates me to do live streams every single day. And if you have any questions, literally feel free to ask them in the chat box below and let me know so I can answer to you live. You want to know about what's liquidity? You want to know about sessions? Any questions or any doubts you have, put it in the chat box. And my goal for the end of this year, before the end of this year, to reach 5K subscribers on YouTube. So let's see if it happens or not. But I'm pretty excited. Anything can literally happen. So let's wait. So unless the price comes back to our level, breaks this level, gives that retracement candle before, similar to this situation, before us taking into a long position, I'm not going to be placing in any trades. Got it? Good. So that's just how I trade personally. So right, we're still in green today. Some trades break even, some trades to a sell, some trades to big profit. So basically my strategy scenario is I make more money, which means I make more profits than the money that I lose. Let me explain that to you. I make more profits than I make with losses, right? I don't think you understood that. So more profits and little losses. As simple as that. So huge profits or little losses, limit losses. So any questions you guys have, put it in the chat box. Feel free to put it in the chat box below. Now we just talked about break of structure. If you want me to explain that topic again, go ahead and comment in the chat box yes, and I'll go ahead and explain break of structure and liquidity sweeps and pullbacks and trend setups again. It's all right. I love explaining. So if you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the chat box below. So look for recent lows that the price can take out. So here is a low that the price can take out. So let's see if it comes back down to this level or area. Welcome everyone. Go ahead and give this live stream a like below. And if you have any questions, put in the chat box. And if you took a trade today, engage with the poll right now. If you think that if you made a profitable trade, click on profit. If you made a loss trade, it's all right, click on the loss. And let's see how many percentage of you made a profit or a loss today. So go ahead and click on those buttons and feel free to ask if you have any questions about trading at all. And go ahead and give this live stream a like below. And like I said, again, the market needs to pull up, give us that retracement, and then go up. Similar to the situation. We got a break. We need to pull back up, a retracement before going up again. But it's all right. It went to our sell, but we're still in green because we had profitable trade here, profitable trade here, and a profitable trade there. I need to update this all on our Discord community, so I'll do that today after this live stream finishes. So let's look for another opportunity or like a trade setup, and then I'll see what I can do. Let's go back to gold and see if we can trade in gold today. Gold, gold, gold. It's a little complicated today because we were in this range and then the market decided to break and then come back to that range, and now it's back in that range again. Annoying, right? But it's all right. We can expect momentum here. Let's go to gold. Do you guys want me to analyze gold? So if the buyer's momentum continues and breaks this high out, we can expect gold to reach this swing high. Again, if seller's momentum continues and breaks this low out, we can expect momentum to this low or to this low. Again, bear in mind, this is the 5-minute time frame. So I'm not talking about swing trades here. I'm talking about trading, like intraday or day trading. So yeah. Any questions you guys have, put it in the chat box and let me know. Or just go ahead and comment hi. Where do you guys think Ethereum, like in general, crypto or Ethereum, crypto or Ethereum, Bitcoin or Ethereum will go ahead and head next? Like, where do you think both of them will go next? To the top, or give us that pullback before reaching to that top? What do you think will happen? Did you guys take any trades today? Yes or no? Any trades that you took today? Yes or no? Okay, we need one more subscriber to reach 1,100 subscribers. So go ahead and hit that like button and smash that subscribe button below. Come on, guys, support us. Even I wasn't expecting to reach closer. We're super close to 2,000 subscribers. But by the end of this year, I have a goal to reach 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. So it's hopefully hope that it comes true because anything can happen in life. And I tend to keep my expectations far away from reality. And sometimes it happens and sometimes it really doesn't, but it's all right. It's all right. So we had an amazing 4-hour profit and a 1-hour loss, so it's all right. We're still in green today. We didn't reach that break-even P&L, it's all right. We're still in green for this entire week. How many of you guys entered into any positions on any trades today? And if you did, go ahead and engage with the poll. If it was a profit, go ahead and click on profit. If it was a loss, go ahead and click on loss. And let us know, because right now we're sitting at 50-50. So 2 people made profit and the other 2 made loss. So let's balance that out. We need one more person to click on profit or loss to see which percentage of you made profit or loss today. Everyone go ahead and give this live stream a like below and let me know if you have any more questions. Literally, feel free to ask questions about trading. If you want to know about breaker structure, liquidity, sessions, comment hi in the chat. Go ahead, do it. And if you took any positions, engage with the poll or put it in the chat box. Was it a buy position or a sell position? If it was a profit or not. Today, I profited about a 4-hour trade and then one hitting a sell. So it's all right. I'm trading my plan, not my emotions, which is far more important to me. And we're still green for this entire week because we had a profit here, 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 and a loss here. So it's all right. All of these trades will get updated on our Discord community. It's completely free for you to join. Today on Wednesday, we have China CPI and PPI US Manufacturing Index. So it could affect USD pairs, just a slight little movement to the downside or to the upside. We have it at 7 a.m. We did have it at 7 a.m. And then the 6 p.m. one actually already done. So again, I'll update all of my crypto trades over here on this section so you guys can see. Both profits and losses will get updated. So even if price buyers are stepping in huge, I'm not going to be entering or taking any positions out of FOMO. So yeah. Birdwatch, yalla, welcome, hi. What exactly? I actually saw you sign up for our mail list, so thank you so much. If you want to go ahead and talk one-on-one with me, I think I've emailed that to you, but I'm just going to show that process to you real quick. All you have to do is click on the link in the description box below and go to our website. And after that, you can see the one-on-one call. All I'm asking you is not buy or explore. Just go ahead and explore. It's completely free to explore. And you can go ahead and book a one-on-one call where we can sit down and analyze how we at Tradex can make you a better trader and a consistently profitable trader. So yeah, if you have any questions, put it in the chat box below and let me know. Where's my chat gone? Wait a second, guys. I could not see my chat. Why is it refreshing so bad? I did get taken out here, right? So my broker took me out here. That was weird. All right, it's all right, but we're still in green today, so that's better. We're still in green. Explain liquidity and how it works. All right, so let's go ahead and explain liquidity to you. So when we say liquidity in trading, most people instantly think it's volume. Like the higher the volume, the higher the liquid in the market is. No, but it's not like the full story because basically liquidity basically means where money is sitting in the markets, where orders are resting and waiting to be triggered. So I'll show it to you on a real example. Let's go to the daily candle over here on Bitcoin. It recently happened. So US tariff, 100% tariffs on Chinese tech exports. We all know that, right? It affected this huge candle in general. So a lot of orders were sitting right over here. Every single one of these got liquidated because this candle liquidated all of these long position orders that were hoping, like people were hoping Bitcoin to go to 130, right? And instantly the market reversed due to some like US tariff news. And instantly every single people's long positions, order, limit orders, buy positions liquidated. Where orders are resting, where the market liquid is more, that's where the market is going to reach. Similarly, the same thing happens during a trend, right? So this is a trend. The market gives us that pullback. Let me go ahead and explain it here. The market gives us that pullback and takes out the recent low. that means it liquidates that area where orders are resting. Let me clearly draw that trend line. So a lot of people place their buy positions at this high because when we get the breaker structure and when we get that, we're going to see some pullback. And this is where a lot of money is sitting. A lot of orders are sitting over here. A lot of people want to buy over here. And that's where liquidity is at recent highs and recent lows that the market will take out next. So in simpler words, it's a pool of pending or buy orders that big traders and smart money use to move the price. As simple as that. I hope you understood. So in short, if you want to understand, liquidity is the fuel for the market. It exists where traders' stop losses are, pending orders, buy orders, sell orders. Price hunts liquidity, not random levels. So I hope you understood. Like equal highs, equal lows, a pullback, and then a high. So I hope you understood. If you did, then go ahead and comment yes and ask any more questions that you guys have. Okay, thank you. All right, you're welcome. So if you have any questions, you can ask it. So again, like if you want to go ahead and chat and sit down one-on-one, all you have to do, I think you already signed up for our email list because I know the name, I recognize the name. So go ahead and join our one-on-one call where we can sit down together, explore where you're lacking, how we can make you a better and a consistently profitable trader. So you can go ahead and go to our website and see what we can provide you in general. Yes, understood. Thank you. It's all right. Thank you for asking me those questions. So again, go to one-on-one call. After that, just all I'm trying to tell you is explore. So we can provide the one-on-one mentorship, the trader's toolkit, and live support. You'll also get a free journal, which I created digitally. Again, there's so many benefits. So go ahead and explore. All I'm trying to tell you is that. So today we made an amazing profitable trade of a 4 and then a loss over here, but we're still in green because yesterday we made a huge profit. A huge profit. This was a 9-hour trade. Literally, it took me from my P&L being here to there. So it was such an awesome trade. I trailed my sell and my TP and slowly hit to that level, and then another profitable trade over here. And then before that, we had a break even and a loss trade. So all of these trades are updated on our Discord community, so you can go ahead and check that out as well. So yeah, any more questions you have, put it in the chat box and let me know, and go ahead and give this live stream a like below. Did you guys enter into any trades today? And was it a profit or a loss? Mine is a profit because we are still in our P&L for the day is green, so I can tell I'm in profit. So yeah, any more questions you have, Bardawaj, Yella, go ahead and ask it in the chat box below and let me know. Are you a beginner trader, or how many years have you been trading from? Did you just start your journey? Hi, Cherry. Everyone hit that like button, and we need more 1 subscriber to reach 1100 subscribers. By the end of this year, I want to reach a 5,000 subscribers. I know it's an unrealistic goal, but I like to set my expectations way too far. It's all right. By the end of this year, I have a goal to reach 5K subscribers on YouTube. So I think we're pretty close to that level. Yes, I'm a beginner. It's all right. We all start from somewhere, and we all start from that beginner level, and then we slowly get better. And my friend, one thing I do want to tell you in this finance industry, which you're beginner, I'll schedule a one-on-one call. Go ahead. You have to go to here, Tradex Elite Mentorship, and then click on Join Elite Mentorship, which will take you to an appointment call where we both sit down And you can select which day you're free, like which time, and then continue. And then basically, I think you know the rest of the process. Enter your name, email, a little bit of questions, and then you can go ahead and we can sit one-on-one. So one thing that I do want to talk about when you are a beginner, firstly, you'll hear 1,000 people say, don't ever give up, and it's true, don't give up. And the good thing about trading is that whatever we lose, we can recover it back. The only thing that we need is capital, right? We struggled with it a couple years back, and now we're at that stage. If we were to give up back then, I think I wouldn't have been sitting here and trading in front of you. If we would have given up in trading, I don't think my dad ever getting into this finance industry. My dad literally has 11 years of experience in financial industry from Indian markets, F&O, crypto, gold, Forex, and I got mentored by him, which actually got me earlier access and earlier success, right? If I didn't have a mentor, I think I'd still be struggling with trading, because mentorship in general is good because mentors actually know what they're doing. And I'm not talking about all mentor gurus out there. I'm talking about actual mentors who actually know what they're talking about. And to be honest, my dad, it took him 8 years to find that consistent profitability as a trader. 8 years. And with a mentor, it took me 3. Because I had a mentor, because I was exploring different financial markets. First, I started with stock market. Then I picked up F&O. I did options, and then I switched to futures. And then I moved from F&O to Forex, like basically mastering one market, then moving to another one, and then moving to another one. But again, it always depends on how you want to do it and what market that you want to stick to. Because right now, again, like I said, F&O to Forex and Forex to crypto. Now, I didn't just leave those markets. I swing trade on Forex bears and I day trade on crypto bears. So that's a little bit of balance that I have with my trading. So yeah. And one more thing that I do want to mention to every single one of you is that everyone in this financial industry is still a student. We all learn lessons every single day. Got that? Every single person that's way ahead of you, like if you're here and that other person is here, they came from this level actually. So you're going to get to this level and they're going to go over here, but they're still a student, they're still learning to that going up stage. So every single person is a student still to this day, even a profitable professional trader. Even I'm a student till now. Even my dad is a student with over 11 years of experience, because you learn something in trading every single day. And that's just what it is. It's just that we have a little bit earlier experience than you. That's just it. And we came, and my dad actually learned through those trial and error, and that I avoided because I had a mentor. I didn't go through those trial and error stuff. I actually went ahead to my dad, tell me what to do. He told me, and here I am. As simple as that. That's exactly why I do Tradex Elite Mentorship, to actually give you the access of the mentorship that you guys don't have. Because he's my dad, I'm here. If it were some other guru from online, I don't think I'll be here. But I'm some guru to you online. But the reason that you can trust me is because of my dad. And I can tell you how you can feel right now. So yeah, any more questions you guys have, put them in the chat box below and let me know. We need more 1 subscriber to reach 1,100 subscribers, so let's go. Okay, today's trade P&L, 60% of you profited today and 40% of you made a loss today. It's all right. We have more profits than our loss, so pretty good. Good luck, everyone. Everyone go ahead and hit a like button below and let me know if you have any more questions at all. Alright guys, we need 1 more subscriber to reach 1,100. It's gonna be so crazy because we started with 0. We started with 0 subscribers And I think within these 6 months, I've grown it to 1,099. I think we can go higher because by the end of this year, I want to reach 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. So let's make that happen. I've been trading for a long time, but somehow I always end up taking losses. That's why I still consider myself a beginner. All right. So what I would tell you is everybody makes losses. Every single trader, even professional trader, makes losses. When I tell you that you can become a consistently profitable trader, that means consistently profitable. That doesn't mean every single day you're going to make profits. That's a bullshit lie. If people tell you that you can make 100% profits every single day, that means they're fake. You make losses and you make profits. And the earlier stage is always about taking those losses. Consider losses as fees that you're paying to the market to learn, like a fees that some person take for you to learn the market. And let me tell you one more thing. You always learn from the market, okay? Consider those losses as fees. Change your psychology and change that mindset. Whatever losses that you took, consider them as you paid a fees with the market to learn and experience those. We all experience losses. It's what makes a trader a stronger person. Mr. Perfect, hi. Recently, I started using funded accounts. Are funded accounts a good choice and can they actually be profitable? Well, there are two things about funded accounts. One, it can be scammy. And two, they're good and like they're pros and they're cons. The pros are if you don't have capital, you can go ahead and pass funded challenges before you get payouts. Do you know everything about funded accounts or should I go ahead and explore from the basic? So funded accounts in general are because if you don't have enough capital to trade on, or if you generally want to trade with huge capital and you don't have that capital, you can pass challenges. That means proving to a funded prop firm that you are a capable trader before they actually giving you that money and then you getting the payouts. That's one side of funded accounts. The second side that I've faced with funded accounts, a lot of my students have faced, is not getting their payouts out. Some funded accounts are scammy, some don't give you those payouts, some are basically programmed to not let you pass those challenges because funded accounts in general, you pay, for example, I think you pay $100 or $200 for a 100K six-figure account, six-figure account, or a $10,000 account. And then they basically program that platform to make you lose. So you buy another challenge after challenge after challenge and you don't pass. So to get to that payout level, you need to pass all of these challenges. So in my opinion, if you don't have enough capital to trade with and you just want to know if you can become a consistently profitable trader, then I would suggest you go with funded accounts and choose a proper one that are basically a proper one, meaning TradingView is a popular one. Like that in funded accounts, I don't get into that side because I trade with my personal account, my company account, so which means it's a personal money and a company liquidation. So I don't really know about funded account side, but a lot of I think a couple of our students trade on funded accounts, and I've heard them do trade on a couple funded accounts. So I think it's all right. So yeah, you can become profitable when you choose a solid prop firm and then a funded account and you actually pass those challenges. But again, there are pros and cons to both these sides. So yeah. Any more questions you have, put them in the chat box below and let me know. And Birdwatch Yellow, if you want to go ahead and book a one-on-one call, the link's in the description box below. And take those time, explore with our website and see what we can actually provide you. And then go ahead and do the rest of the process. Because in a one-on-one call where we sit down face to face, I ask you questions. I actually figure out where you are lacking and how we can at Tradex can take you from a beginner trader to become a consistently profitable trader. A consistently profitable trader, meaning you're going to take some losses, you're going to go up. Just like an uptrend. We're going to see those pullbacks before going up. And this is called an uptrend. The uptrend doesn't just go like this, right? We always have pullbacks. And that's a similar situation in trading as well. So that's what we actually go with the one-on-one call. So yeah. Any more questions that you guys have, put them in the chat box below and let me know so I can answer them to you. So yeah, any more questions you guys have, put them in the chat box below and let me know. And if you do want to talk one-on-one, where we actually sit down and take you from a beginner trader to a consistently profitable trader, then book a live consultation call below. The link's in the description box below. And all I'm trying to tell you is go click the link. It's free. Explore and read this section, especially this section. If you are in any of these lines, then you're going to need this call. And I'm not telling you to trust me blindly. Go ahead and explore on what we can provide you. Go to our YouTube channel, join our Discord community, see if you're consistent, if you're consistently making profitable trades. Again, there are losses and there are profits like we just made. Even I make profits and losses, but my profits are higher than my losses, right? So as simple as that. Sometimes I take losses, sometimes huge profits, sometimes break even, and it's all part of trading. So yeah, any more questions you guys have, put them in the chat box below and go ahead and give this live stream a like. And then we need one more subscriber, just one more subscriber to reach 1,100 subscribers. So let's go. Hit that subscribe button. So again, 67% of you made a profit today. Awesome. Congratulations, everyone. And 33% losses. No worries. You're going to be able to make profits consistently from tomorrow or any other day. It's all right. We all have L days, okay? It's part of trading. You have to understand that. And again, psychology plays a very, very important role in trading because right over here I followed my trading plan, not my emotions. Over here, I followed my trading plan and not my emotions. This went into profit, good. This went into loss, also good. It's not that big of a deal, right? But at first, it was a big of a deal for me because when I was starting out trading and I was like making one profit and then straight losses and like wiping out my account, I felt a hard baggage on myself where I felt like, am I ever going to be a profitable trader? But because I had my dad, I think I came into that profitable, consistent path quickly because I had someone to guide me on the right path instead of promoting different paths. And in general, in YouTube, we see a lot of people promoting different brokers and in funding challenges as well. I've seen a lot of people getting scammed because some prop firms are basically programmed to buy you challenges and make you fail. And some, even if you pass those challenges, you won't get those payouts that you're looking for. So yeah, I think I've experienced a lot of stuff and I've gone through those trial and error. And yeah, I don't want you to go through that as well. All I'm trying to tell you is save time. And before you go through those trial and errors, because your real experience comes from trading in the live markets. No matter how many countless YouTube videos, how many knowledge you consume from the internet, it's always going to be the market which will teach you the lesson that you really need to know. Your experience and you becoming a profitable trader or consistently profitable trader will come from trading with the markets, the live markets, right? So that's the reality of trading because trading is the hardest way to earn easy money. Simple as that. There, I said it. Trading is the hardest way to make easy money. Got it? So yeah, go ahead and ask me any more questions that you want to ask and let me know in the chat box below so I can answer them to you. And if you want to go ahead and book a live consultation call with me, the link's in the description box below. Go to our website, click on one-on-one call, go over here and then click on the Join Elite Mentorship. Choose a time that you're free and select that and schedule a live call. As simple as that. Seriously. So in that call, we basically sit down. Let me go ahead and tell you what's in that call. We sit down in a private call level to your goals, a one-on-one call with me, where I sit down and understand at which exact level you're at and how we at Tradex can help you become that consistently profitable trader. I don't give a time period It's basically the truth. However you consume that knowledge and how you execute it all matters on you. Even if you have the best mentor, you are only going to learn from you. All right. And then you will get the Tradex Toolkit. Basically, my entire process is broken down. Lifetime access to my resources like my journals, my ebooks, and everything. You'll get them all for free, and our Discord community and live support. You can ask me any questions at all, and you'll get a Discord community. So this is the free community, and you'll get a private access to our community right over here. I think you can see the Tradex Elite Mentor Circle. So yeah, we have about a couple of students there, and it's pretty cool. All right, guys, we need more 1 subscriber to reach 1,100 subscribers. That'd be awesome. Come on, everyone, give this live stream a like below and subscribe. Go ahead, subscribe. Everyone watching, subscribe. So what I want the market to do is I want the market to come back, break this level, give us that slight bit of pullback or retracement before us taking sell on position again. Similar to this situation right here, we've got a break, a pullback, a retracement candle. I was expecting it to go back up, but the market decides to come back down and take this recent low out. So it's all right. Sometimes it's like that. So yeah, any more questions you guys have, put them in the chat box below and let me know. And go ahead and give this live stream a like below. Oh, what is this? Turn on Windows backup. We don't need that. Are we gonna get copyrighted for that? Shit. I think we're gonna get copyrighted. I don't think we're gonna get copyrighted because I didn't play any music. I sang it. So what is this? Let's go and read if you have any news. Ethereum may break significant price levels and potentially reach new all-time high in 2025, fueled by rising institutional investment and improved regulatory clarity. Ooh, that would be interesting. Let's go ahead and see what happens if Ethereum, Ether in short, or ETH, reaches 100,000 level. So let's see, I haven't read this yet. So if Ethereum reaches to the 6-figure mark, Ethereum will become a multi-trillion-dollar economy with outsized knock-on effects. Wow. A trillion, multi-trillion dollars. Today is circulating 121.1 million. 121.1 million would imply a market value of around 12.1 trillion. That's about 3.2 times Apple's market cap and roughly 44% of gold estimated total value. If roughly 36 million Ethereum or ETH, or Ether in short, remains staked, that alone represents, oh my goodness, 3.6 trillion in bounded capital, which means large institutional and big players are buying Ethereum and they're expecting that all-time high. So yeah, let's see. DeFi and the article explores. So this is the year to date. Awesome. Ethereum is sitting somewhere around all-time high, but we just got that pullback due to US tariffs, so it's all right. Mr. Trump. So in short, can Ethereum reach that level before the end of this year? No. But will it reach that level? Yes. Ethereum will reach the all-time high, but not like near 100K. It can happen over time, but not actually by the end of this year. By the end of this year, we can see Ethereum reaching all-time high, but not exactly at the 100K level. So yeah, any more questions that you guys have, put them in the chat box below and let me know. Everyone, once go ahead and like this live stream. It'll mean a lot to me to make consistent live streams every single day. I'm planning on making live streams on weekends as well. But yeah, we need more just one subscriber to reach 1,100 subscribers. It'd be unreal for me because by the end of this year, I want to reach 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. Let me repeat that. By the end of this year, I want to reach 5K subscribers on YouTube, which means 5,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of this year. It's an unrealistic goal, but I like to set my expectations way, way, way up than reality. But I think anything can happen. I think we can reach that level. I'm pretty confident in that. Again, if we don't, we still have time, but that's my level of area that I want to reach. 5K subscribers by the end of this year. We have 3 months to go. Let's go. With October 3 months, of course. If you guys took any trades today, go ahead and engage with the live poll and click on either profit or loss which you made today. We have 67% of you with profit and 33% loss. So we have more profitable traders here than it's all right. We all do sometimes. It's all right. All right. So yeah, any more questions that you guys have, put them in the chat box below and let me know. Because I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes, so be quick. Any questions, you go ahead and ask me. How's your day going so far, traders? How's your day been going so far? Well, I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes, so ask your questions right now and let me know. I think we've been live streaming for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14. It's been 14 days since I started live streaming. I never thought I could live stream, not because I was afraid of losing or making huge profits. The reason I was afraid of live streaming in general because I'm an introvert and I am slowly trying to become that extrovert because once I get to know that person, I become an extrovert. But when I'm new to that area, I try to do as best I can and I'm only going to get better at this. Only going to get better. So learning process still. But yeah, I think I'm getting better at live streaming in general. So yeah, any more questions that you guys have, put them in the chat box below and let me know because I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. So go ahead, be quick and leave a like to this live stream because it generally motivates me to make consistent more live streams every single day. So go ahead and give this live stream a like below and subscribe because we need more one subscriber to reach 1,100 subscribers. So let's go, be quick. Ooh, my glasses, where are they? All right, guys. Ask your questions quickly. That's a good rest. Support rest. What time is it? Okay. All right, guys, be quick because I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. So go ahead. Ask your questions right now. Again, I'll be updating this like all of these trades on our Discord community. So you'll see the entry, the pair, the TP, the SL, the risk reward, the pair again, and my notes. So go ahead and explore our Bitcoin Explore Discord community. It's completely free. So yeah, we do weekly Forex news where I and my students sit down we explore the markets, we look at news and see how it can impact the markets, and then I go ahead and sit down and then I write down the entire summary and all of my notes over here so you guys can go ahead and read this. This is from October 13th to 18th, the entire week. So pause this live stream and read it or join the links in the description box below. It's a Discord community. It's a Tradex Discord community, not toxic, straight to the topic, and really genuine and good community. And it's free. Most people charge $15 a month just to get access to these type of communities, which give you actual value. So it's completely free. So do join while it's still free. We're seeing some huge momentum into our Discord community. So yeah, let's see. And again, you can share your own trade ideas right here. These are all of my trade ideas that I posted on our Discord community with entry, and like you can go ahead and actually go to the live markets and check it out because I have all the prices right over here with the pair itself. You can open that screenshot as well and take a look at that as well. So these are all of the trades that I took. And again, they're all divided by category, like Forex trades, all of my Forex trades that I took, all of my crypto trades that I took. Again, I mostly swing trade on Forex and day trade on crypto pairs. These are all of my gold trades that I took. Gold is the most profitable. I was obsessed with gold trading back in 2023. And now I recently switched to swing trading with gold and Forex pairs and day trading on crypto pairs, which I found the most balance of making consistent profits. So yeah, that's that. And we do daily bias for BTC USD. So you can go ahead and check that as well. So every single day, a daily bias pops up. Like today's daily bias is bullish, 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 and we turn into bearish. So yeah, that's the Discord community. And if you want to talk one-on-one with me, the link's in the description box below. Go to our website, click on the one-on-one call, then explore, watch the video, and basically see what we can provide you. And then if you fall into one of these categories, click on this Tradex Elite Mentorship, which will open up to this page. You can go ahead, select the date that you're free, the time that you're free, and then schedule a live call with me so that we can sit down and analyze where you're at and how we at Tradex can help you become a consistently profitable trader. So yeah, everyone go ahead and hit that like button below and subscribe because we need more one subscriber to reach 1,100 subscribers. And if you made a profit, click on that profit and like engage with those polls. If you made a loss, click on loss. So we made a 4-hour profit over here and a 1-hour loss. Again, we're still in green for today. So I can say I made a profit today. And yesterday we made an amazing, awesome trade with a 9R risk to reward ratio. Huge profit. This trade alone got me the profit of 2 days in one single trade. One single trade got me the profit of entire two days worth of profit. So after Powell's speech, we were in that side trend, but before that, we actually got those buyer momentum. So no momentum on US Powell, Fed Chair Powell speeches. So we made one profit, which was a huge one, and one loss, which was a tiny one. So yeah, basically you have to make more profits than the amount you lose. So that's how you become a consistently profitable trader. Your profits should be higher and your losses should be in a limit. And sometimes it's all right. We also reach that break-even level, but we only go higher from here. So yeah, any questions that you guys have, put them in the chat box below. And go ahead and give this live stream a like. And let me know if you have any more questions in the chat box. And literally any questions about trading that you have, put it in the chat box below because I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes, so be quick. Let's zoom this up. All right, there you go. So any questions about trading that you guys have, put it in the chat box below and let me know. And yeah, let's go. Let me know, you guys. All right, guys, quickly ask your questions because I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. So be quick and ask your questions. Should I wear my glasses? Yeah, I probably think I should. I need to wear my glasses more often. Often? Often? I think it's often. We probably say it often. So any more questions you guys have, put it in the chat box below and let me know. Because I'll be closing this live stream in just a minute. Go ahead. Ask your questions. Go ahead, guys. Be quick. Oh my goodness. Well, again, thank you so much for watching today's live stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a lot more better energy and a lot more trade setups. So let's wait for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So be ready at 8 o'clock tomorrow because I'll be sharing my live trade setups, taking a live trade with you guys, whether it's a profit or a loss. It's all transparent shown on the channel. And yeah, that's it for today's live stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a good night, a good evening, or a good day in general. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. All right, guys. Bye.